First, the top headlines. Sajibu Nongmat Panmachera was celebrated widely in the state. Manipur situation improved due to central and state cooperation, says Prime Minister Modi. SBI Bishnupur branch employee who looted 2.5 crore rupees brought triumph from Delhi. And curfew relaxed in Nepal East, West and Thabal districts till 10 p.m. For Kalkang district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good afternoon to our viewers. Welcome to ELITETV. You're watching English News at 12:30. I'm your host, Chongtham Amrita, bringing you the news in details. Sajibu Cherawa Festival is a traditional new year for the people following the Sanamahism religion in Manipur. Though Sanamahism's religious followers traditionally celebrated it, now people of all faiths celebrate this. The name Sajibu Nongma Panba was derived from three Manipuri words: Sajibu meaning the first month of the year, Nongma meaning the first day of a month, and Panba meaning to be. So together they represent to be on the first day of the first Meitei lunar month. According to the Sanamahism religion's followers, the Meitei New Year or Sajibu Nongma Panba origin dates back to King Malia Fambalcha, also known as Khoi Khoi, in 1359 to 1329 BC. Khoi Khoi became the king at the young age of 25 years. Since then, the Meitei calendar or Cherawa, known as Marifam, started. So 1359 BC will be 25 Marifam and 2021 AD will be 3385 MF as per the Meitei calendar. So Khoi Khoi's birthday was taken as the base or 00 MF, and that day became the new year as per the Meitei lunar calendar. The Cherawa festival of Manipur signifies the advent of the new year or a new beginning. The festival is celebrated to strengthen the relations or bonds of love and brotherhood among families, relatives and neighbors. The Manipuri people believe what happens on the day of Cherawa occurs throughout the year, so meeting their extended families and friends, gifting each other presents, feasting together and being happy on this day will result in the same happening for the rest of the year. Hence, on the day of the Cherawa festival, Manipur people arrange traditional cuisine feasts for their families, relatives and friends. First, they offer food to their local deities at their homes' entrances and then serve it to guests. After enjoying the meal, people with their guests climb to the top of a nearby hill to offer prayers. They believe climbing the hill elevates them to great heights in their lives. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has commended the significant progress in the strife-torn region of Manipur, attributing the positive change to the collaborative efforts of the central and state governments. Speaking to the Assam Tribune newspaper, Prime Minister Modi emphasized the dedicated allocation of resources and administrative machinery towards resolving the long-standing conflict. I have already spoken about this in Parliament. We have dedicated our best resources and administrative machinery to resolving the conflict. Because of the timely intervention of the Government of India and efforts made by the Government of Manipur, there has been a marked improvement in the situation of the state. Prime Minister Modi said, highlighting the proactive engagement of Home Minister Amit Shah during the peak of the conflict. Prime Minister Modi noted that Shah's presence in Manipur and his extensive consultations with various stakeholders contributed significantly to conflict resolution. The central government has been consistently extending its support as required by the state government. The process of relief and rehabilitation is ongoing, the Prime Minister stated. The opposition has repeatedly criticized the Prime Minister over the Manipur issue, holding his government accountable for the tense situation prevailing in the state since the outbreak of ethnic violence in May last year. Last year, the opposition initiated a no-confidence motion against the BJP-led government at the centre, demanding a statement from PM Modi regarding the situation in Manipur. Responding to these criticisms, PM Modi assured Parliament of the joint efforts being undertaken by the centre and the state government to restore peace in Manipur. The entire country is with Manipur, and the centre and state governments are working together to restore peace in the state, he said. Since the outbreak of ethnic clashes between the Kukis and Meiteis in Manipur on May 3 last year, nearly 200 lives have been lost. The violence erupted following a tribal solidarity march organized in the hill districts of Manipur to protest against the Meitei community's demand for scheduled tribe status. The SBI Bishnupur branch staff who went missing along with ₹2 crores and gold ornaments worth ₹50 lakhs, who was arrested by Delhi police on Friday, brought back to Imphal. Lystra Monarch Grace of Kodampokpi Mamang Awang Laikai, a cashier at SBI Bishnupur branch, was arrested by a team of Delhi police recently. He was brought to Imphal by a team of Manipur police from Delhi. It may be mentioned that on March 2, SBI Bishnupur manager Soibam Romesh filed a report at Bishnupur police station in connection with the incident. As part of the investigation, the Bishnupur police informed the Delhi police, following which the Special Crime Branch team of Delhi police arrested Lystra Monarch from Patel Chest Christian Colony, located adjacent to Maurice Nagar police station in Delhi recently. The solemn remembrance service of the Battle of Kanglatongbi, also known as the Lion Box of Kanglatongbi, marked its 80th anniversary with a moving tribute to the 105 brave men of the British and Indian armies who valiantly defended their post on the night of April 6-7, 1944. Set against the backdrop of Manipur under British rule, this battleground bore witness to the relentless struggle during the Burma campaign, ultimately marking a significant turning point in the larger Imphal campaign. Traditionally, the anniversary observance would have taken place at the Kanglatongbi battle site, adorned with a memorial honoring the fallen. However, due to the ongoing ethnic unrest gripping Manipur since May 3, 2023, the commemoration was relocated for the first time to the Burma Star Memorial at the National Memorial Arboretum NMA in the UK on April 7, 2024 at 1 p.m. BST. Led by Reverend Dr. Andrew Sangster, the service commenced with the Lord's Prayer and the national anthem of the United Kingdom. A heartfelt tribute penned by Brigadier Clive Alderton, CBE, former British military advisor to India, was eloquently delivered by Colonel Terry Byrne in the absence of its author. Representatives from diverse faiths offered prayers in honor of the fallen soldiers. Personal recollections added an emotional touch to the ceremony, with Tim Vaughan, grandson of World War WOI Tom Ansel REME, sharing excerpts from The Forgotten Army. Zone Bolton Frost, daughter of Sergeant Bernard Hargreaves, reminisced about her father's wartime experiences through moving letters. In the solemn procession, remembrance wreaths were reverently laid at the memorial, symbolizing collective gratitude for the sacrifices made at Kanglatongbi. A moving roll call followed, meticulously reciting the names of the fallen soldiers, ensuring each was honored with dignity and respect. Amidst the solemnity, Lance Corporal Sanjog Gurung and founder of the Second World War Imphal Campaign Foundation, Rajeshwar Yumnam, representing the Indian soldiers, echoed a message of remembrance and reflection. Yumnam highlighted the enduring impact of Manipur's geopolitical role during World War II, stressing the imperative of peace as the ultimate solution. Meghalaya's cabinet minister and BJP leader Hek has stated that 80% of the ongoing Assam-Meghalaya border dispute has been resolved. The remaining 20% will be addressed through amicable resolutions, added the BJP leader. The dispute, which has been ongoing for 50 years, involves 12 points along the 885-kilometer border between the two states, covering areas like Upper Tarabari, Gazang Reserve Forest, Hahim, Langpi, among others. An agreement has been signed to resolve 6 of the disputed sectors. The issue has been present since 1972 when Meghalaya was formed from Assam, and at least 12 people have been killed in related clashes. As recently as November 2022, 6 people died in border clashes. On September 26, 2023, there were further confrontations, but no injuries were reported. In the bustling district of Bongaigaon, Assam, resides Siddheshwari Roy, an elderly woman who once stood tall amidst the tumultuous Assam movement, fighting for the very essence of her homeland. Today, however, her valor seems forgotten as she languishes in neglect, untouched by the benefits of any government scheme. Despite the nation celebrating over 7 decades of independence and numerous initiatives being launched to uplift the underprivileged, Siddheshwari Roy remains untouched by their reach. Living in her ancestral home in Old Bongaigaon No. 1 under the Bongaigaon Assembly constituency, she hasn't benefited from any governmental support, not even the basic provisions such as the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana or access to a ration card. The irony is stark as even the Arunodaya scheme, aimed at providing essential amenities, seems to have eluded her grasp. The absence of something as fundamental as a free toilet scheme highlights the extent of her deprivation. Siddheshwari Roy's narrative is not just about her personal struggle, but also a reflection of a broader societal failure to honor those who contributed significantly to the nation's history. Having endured police brutality during the Assam movement, her sacrifices seem to have faded into obscurity as she now grapples with poverty in her twilight years. Forced to rely on the kindness of neighbors to make ends meet, she lives in a dilapidated house, the cracks in its walls mirroring the neglect she faces from those in power. It begs the question of when Siddheshwari Roy and others like her will receive the recognition and support they deserve. Her plight serves as a poignant reminder of the unmet promises and the urgent need for a more inclusive and compassionate approach towards the marginalized sections of society. A firing incident occurred at the Nilam Bazar at Karimganj, resulting in several injuries. The injured individuals have been referred to Silchar Medical College Hospital. It is understood that an ongoing land dispute between two factions is the cause of the conflict. This evening, the dispute escalated into a firing incident in Asnalaya village. 3 people, including a woman, were injured in the incident. The injured have been identified as Abul Kalam, Hassan Ahmad, Mosan Ahmad, and Sofia Begum. Police arrived at the scene and retrieved the spent bullets. An investigation is currently underway. The incident has sparked widespread uproar across the region. During the coordination meeting of the People's Democratic Alliance (PDA), Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio, representing the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP), emphasized the party's steadfast dedication to safeguarding the faith and identity of the Nagas. Rio endorsed Chumben Murray as the unequivocal choice for the state, affirming Murray's alignment with the values and aspirations of Nagaland. Rio, addressing the gathering, critiqued the Congress party's bid for the lone Lok Sabha seat in Nagaland, highlighting their lack of legislative representation in the state. He rebuffed the Congress's campaign rhetoric, accusing them of exploiting concerns over alleged anti-minority and anti-Christian actions by the BJP, terming some of these assertions as mere propaganda. Highlighting the NDPP's commitment, Rio pledged to advocate for the rights of minorities and the welfare of Christians within the state. Despite Nagaland grappling with resource constraints, Rio acknowledged the necessity of relying on central government support while acknowledging the persistent challenges, including the unresolved Naga political issue. Rio lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visionary leadership, commending the centre's welfare policies and its pursuit of equitable development. He contrasted the BJP's ambitious electoral goals with the Congress's dwindling political fortunes, urging voters to strategically elect Murray to ensure Nagaland's representation within the majority coalition. Rio also criticized the Congress's historical track record, alleging neglect of Nagaland's development during their tenure at the center. He cited instances such as the cessation of funds for crucial infrastructure projects and the imposition of President's rule in 2008, asserting the BJP's superior commitment to Nagaland's progress. Now let's take a short break. We will return with more updates. Stay tuned.
Shri Chongtham Basanta Kumar Singh, Nambol Kendra, Utlaudagi, Hana Deputy CM Oiramba, Padma Shri Awardee, DH Chaubagi, Machani Pani. Manipur Police Department IPS Oina Integrity Laina Thaupuram Lavamatung, Kumza Lisinganiga Taraga Tarukta, Chahi Nipan Watlingaida, voluntarily retirement Lauduna, BJP da Yauduna, politics ki lamda khong thangsilakhi. BJP gi achangba member ama oirambata natana term anirak vice president oiramki. English and Manipuri Assembly Mikhalda Nambol Assembly Constituency da BJP candidate oina mai paklaktuna Cabinet Minister of Education, Law and Legislative Affairs ki from Puriba Shri Chongtham Basanta Kumar Singh lakliba April gi tang taragamapan da pangthok kadawriba Lok Sabha Mikhalda Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency da BJP gi mirep oina election thengna zagadawri. Mahakna Education Minister ama oina Department asibu chaukhatnaba honabada natana Government School dagi topper puthokpa ngamle amadi Kangluk ki irang asida maraibak thiraba mahiroi lising taraga manga hena lemna ming sankhiba pumnamak ningsing biduna aikhoi gi Manipur gi saktam kananabagidamak political background lairaba amasung administration khanglaba mirep asibu parliament ta miyamgi pakholoi oihanbiduna tangdu leitaba santi leiba madi chaukhatpa iramdam Manipur ama oiraknaba hotnaminarasi Kaubiraganu Shri Chongtham Basanta Kumar Singh gi serial number 2 Thambal Yekpa Marka.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Speciality Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theatre ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient sing gi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI Babina Speciality Hospital, Sajiwa Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Welcome you all to UNAPA School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back after the short break. Let's resume with more updates. In a significant crackdown on illegal drug trade, the Tripura police conducted a successful raid in the late hours of Sunday night and seized over 7,000 bottles of banned cough syrups worth ₹50 lakh and arrested one. The raid was carried out at Rangamaitia area under Sonamura subdivision of Tripura's Sepahijal district, which shares border with Bangladesh. Officer in charge of Sonamura police station, Jayante Kumar Dey, said that acting on confidential information, they have carried out a raid at the home of one Tajul Islam, uncovering a stash of illicit substances concealed within his premises. During the operation, we have seized 2 varieties of banned cough syrup, Fencidil and Corex, hidden within Tajul Islam's residence. Shockingly, adjacent to his house, bottles of the same prohibited substances were found at the residence of his brother Imran Hussain. The haul included a staggering 2,400 bottles of Corax and 5,100 bottles of fentanyl, collectively estimated to have a black market value exceeding Rs 50 lakh, he said. He said that the operation resulted in the arrest of Tajul Islam, who is suspected to be a key player in the illicit drug trade network. However, his brother Imran Hussain managed to evade capture, fleeing the scene upon the arrival of law enforcement officials. BJP would have lost the 2023 assembly elections in Tripura if the tribal people were not fooled by the Tipra Motha, former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar claimed on Monday. Addressing an election rally in support of Congress's Tripura West candidate Ashish Kumar Saha in Hapania, he said the BJP's vote share came down from 51% in 2018 to 39% in 2023, which showed the party has lost the people's faith. The CPIM managed to get back its lost votes in the 2023 assembly elections, but it was Tipra Motha that played a spoilsport, creating a division in the anti-BJP tribal votes. Had the Tipra Motha had not fooled the tribal people, the result would have been different, he said. Urging the people to defeat the BJP and form a secular government in Delhi, the veteran CPIM leader asked party workers to vote for Saha. You are not habituated to cast vote on the Congress symbol, but this time you have to do it for saving democracy and the constitution, he said. The Tipra Motha, which emerged as the principal opposition party in the state by securing 13 seats in last year's assembly elections, joined the BJP-led government last month. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has expressed his vision for India's transition to electric vehicles (EVs), stating that it's a natural progression for every country, including India, to adopt electric cars. In a recent X Spaces session with Nikolai Tengen, CEO of Norges Bank Investment Management, Musk highlighted the importance of India's growing population and the need for EVs as part of the global automotive landscape. India is now the most populous country in the world. India should have electric cars, just like every other country has electric cars. It's a natural progression to provide Tesla electric vehicles in India, Musk remarked during the session. Musk's comments come as Tesla intensifies its efforts to enter the Indian market. The company is actively scouting for a suitable location to establish a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant for the EVs. Both Maharashtra and Gujarat state governments have reportedly extended lucrative land offers to Tesla for this purpose. The proposed manufacturing plant is expected to require an investment ranging from $2 billion to $3 billion, catering to both domestic and international markets for Tesla's electric vehicles. This move aligns with India's new EV policy, which incentivizes the establishment of EV manufacturing units in the country. Under the government's EV scheme, which aims to promote advanced EV technology adoption and domestic manufacturing, certain incentives and requirements are outlined. A minimum investment threshold, customs duty exemptions for locally manufactured vehicles, and limits on imported EVs based on investment levels. Tesla's investment plans include sending a team of experts to explore potential locations across India for the manufacturing facility. The government is expected to formally invite applications for the EV tariff reduction scheme, allowing eligible companies to import a limited number of vehicles per year. Elon Musk has previously expressed his intention to visit India in 2024, following an invitation from Prime Minister Narendra Modi. During a meeting in New York, PM Modi had extended support to Tesla's entry into India, indicating positive prospects for the electric car makers' operations in the country. In November 2023, Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal visited Tesla's manufacturing facility in California, noting the increasing involvement of Indian auto component suppliers in Tesla's EV supply chain. Now let's take another short break. We'll return with more updates. Stay tuned.
diabetes ka loina da hingliba seng tha amagi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle bp wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital soibam leikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Gear up for the future with Chongtham University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Chongtham is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
BJP Manipur Pradesh ki Maikaidagi Noluk na Manipur ki Miyamda Thamjari ba wafam sing asi khanabinaba hangatjari. Manipur gi yelhaumi kannanaba BJP na apunba Indo-Myanmar border fencing khaba hokre. Manipur gi yelhaumi kannanaba BJP na inner line permit ILP chanhanke. India amadi Myanmar gi marakta athingba leitana mi changbay halamba free movement regime FMR BJP na lokthokre. BJP na Manipur da biometric data khongat pa hokre amasung NRC chanahanaba khongthang lokhat pa hokre. Manipur da gi mitop khandokpa BJP na hokre amasung war on drugs asi BJP lenga ki makhada mai pak na changsilakri. Andaman and Nicobar Island da Mount Manipur amade Navy ship amabo INS Imphal haina BJP na mingthol pikre. Maramasina serial number 2 BJP ki mirep oina puthok chariba Sri Thaunaujam Basanta Kumar Singha gi Thambal yekpa markada iraicha singi mamal yamlaba daita sinabiduna tangdu leitaba mangjil thaba lamdam ama puraknaba khonaminarasi.
The hingliba seng tha amagi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle bp wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital soibam leikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the short break. Let's resume with more updates. Before I leave you again, a short film about mental health awareness under the Sikada Film Production and Miralite Productions won Best Indian Short Film at the prestigious Indo-French International Film Festival that happened yesterday, 7th April in Puducherry, India. The film marks the debut of Femina Miss India Manipur 2022 Angobi Chanu. The film is produced by Biju Chongtham, Sudip Kurajam and Olivia Sijagurumayum, directed by Yogesh Lohan. Tragedy struck in Uttarakhand's Nainital district on Monday night as a vehicle bound for Nepal veered off course, plunging into a gorge in the Bitolghat area. The incident resulted in the loss of at least 8 lives, with 3 others sustaining grievous injuries. According to local authorities, the vehicle driven by Rajendra Kumar from Baskot village lost control around 10:30 p.m., hurtling down a 200-meter gorge. Among the deceased were identified Vishram Chaudhary, 50, Dhiraj, 45, Anantram Chaudhary, 40, Vinod Chaudhary, 38, Udayaram Chaudhary, 55, Tilak Chaudhary, 45, Gopal Basniyat, 60, and Rajendra Kumar, 38. All but one of the deceased, Rajendra Kumar, hailed from Nepal, adding to the poignancy of the tragedy. The injured individuals were identified as Shanti Chaudhary, Chotu Chaudhary, and Prem Bahadur. This devastating incident underscores the perilous nature of mountainous terrain and serves as a grim reminder of the risks associated with travel in such regions. Investigations into the exact cause of the accident are underway, as authorities seek to ascertain the circumstances leading to this heartbreaking loss of life. The Delhi High Court has pronounced its verdict on a plea filed by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal challenging his arrest in connection with a money laundering case linked to be an alleged excise scam. Justice Swarna Kanta Sharma delivered the order at 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Kejriwal, who is presently incarcerated in the Tihar jail, had also contested his subsequent remand in the custody of the Enforcement Directorate. The Aam Aadmi Party AAP national convener questioned the timing of his arrest, alleging it violated the fundamental tenets of the Constitution, including democracy, free and fair elections, and ensuring a level playing field. In response, the Enforcement Directorate opposed Kejriwal's plea, arguing that he cannot claim immunity from arrest, especially in light of the upcoming elections, as the law applies equally to him as it does to any ordinary citizen. Coinciding with this development, the Rouse Avenue Court in Delhi is also slated to deliver its verdict on Kejriwal's petition seeking additional time to confer with his legal counsel. Kejriwal's arrest by the Enforcement Directorate on March 21 came after the High Court declined to provide him protection from coercive action by the Federal Anti-Money Laundering Agency. Subsequently, he was remanded to judicial custody on April 1 following the expiry of his period in the Enforcement Directorate's custody. This verdict marks a crucial development in the ongoing legal battle surrounding Kejriwal's arrest and subsequent detention, which has garnered significant attention amid the political landscape of the capital. Tripura police has arrested 6 persons and seized contraband worth over ₹1 crore in the last 24 hours. In the first operation, acting on secret information, the Tripura police in Sonamora subdivision under Sepahijola district conducted at the Rangamechia bordering areas, where the corps has seized over 7,000 bottles of banned cough syrups from the resident of One Tajul Islam. Police said that the price would be worth ₹50 lakh. However, the police failed to arrest the second individual, Imran Hussain, as he managed to escape before police arrived. In the second operation, the Kowai police station staff moved decisively to dismantle a suspected drug trafficking racket. The initial arrest of Kazal Tanti, found with 50 grams of brown sugar in his possession, provided a crucial breakthrough. The intensive interrogation of Tanti led to the identification and subsequent arrests of 3 accomplices identified as Prashanta Das, Litan Gope, and Krishnan De Burma. In the third operation, Tripura police in East Ambassa under Dhalai district had arrested 1 person and seized cannabis worth ₹1 crore. During the inspection, the corps deployed in Naka checking detained a truck. A thorough search revealed 14 drums cleverly concealed beneath other drums filled with latex. The concealed drums contained packages of ganja and an estimated value exceeding ₹1 crore 20 lakhs. The truck driver was immediately detained, said the police. The Basketball Association of Sikkim (BAS) has achieved provisional affiliation with the Basketball Federation of India (BFI) after nearly a decade-long struggle. This landmark achievement paves the way for Sikkim's basketball talents to vie on the national stage, marking a significant milestone in the state's sporting history. With this welcome breakthrough, the inaugural boys and girls teams from Sikkim are poised to make their historic debut in the Indian Youth National Championships, slated to unfold from April 9th to April 15th, 2024 at the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Puducherry. Leading the charge for the boys team is Jigdrel Dorji Lepcha, serving as captain alongside talented players Rinjing Ongchuk, Phungsok Zangpo Bhutia and others. Under the guidance of their coach, Mr. Jigdrel Dorji Lepcha, these young athletes are primed to showcase their skills on the national stage. Meanwhile, the girls' team, spearheaded by Captain Prabha Tamang, comprises a formidable lineup including Ahana Sachi Gurung, Pemal Lamu Leptir. The entire state rallies behind them, echoing a collective sentiment of pride and anticipation. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads, shops and markets remained open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Sajibu Nongma Panba Chairau was celebrated widely in the state. Manipur situation improved due to central state cooperation, says PMO. SBI Bishnupur branch employee who looted 2.5 crores rupees brought to Imphal from Delhi. Curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kaching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Well, that's all we have for now. For more updated news, please tune into English News at 3 p.m. Until then, have a good day.